Okay, here's my thoughts for Aliens vs. Predator, the new game that's coming out. Now, I haven't done one of these in a while. Actually, this is pretty much my third one since my Borderlands and Halo 3 ODST one. People didn't really like them because, I don't know, because they're gay. And I didn't really, go into depth of my thoughts on either one of them. Actually, one of them was only 360, and I just yelled, "I can't wait, brog." So, yeah. This one I'll be a little bit more descriptive, so yeah, don't turn off the video yet. Let's just get right into it, okay? Aliens vs Predator. I mean, it's just a perfect like idea for a game. I mean, I don't know why they didn't think of this sooner, even though they have, but I don't know why they didn't think of it sooner for like a PS2 or PS3 game. I mean, or a 360 or Xbox game, you know what I mean? I mean, they have made Aliens vs Predator games before for like PC and Commodore 64 and all that shit. Well, not Commodore 64, but you know what I mean, like freaking uh, pretty much for PC. And I don't think they ever got ported at all. I think there was the Aliens vs Predator game that came out a few years ago. That was like a strategy game, and it wasn't at all what it was before. And it was rated T, so I was like, oh no, no freaking skinning humans alive. That's bull. Anyway, yeah, here's Aliens vs Predator. I'm happy that they finally got around to doing it, and it's the same team that did the original PC versions of the game, so they're treading in territory they treaded before, pretty much. I mean, obviously, it's not like it's the same exact people. Some people probably got fired and now hired, and different people got hired, blah blah blah. So I'm going into this a little a little weirded out because first of all, it's Rebellion. They're the guys that made two of the worst games of 2009, Shell Shock 2 and Rogue Warrior. A lot of people don't like either one of them. I think they were just the I think they were just the publishers, but still. Or no, they were the developers. Yeah, they're the developers. I think so, at least. Sega is the publisher, and it's Sega, so I guess it's good. Even though the last Sonic games weren't. Anyway, let me talk about this. I know I'm not even being descriptive. It's already been 2 minutes. Anyway, yeah, it's just a great thing to do for a game. I mean, it's aliens versus predators and humans. Really, you get to play as all three of them. You get to play as an alien, you get to play as a predator and a marine, pretty much. Now I just love that they're actually. I saw some gameplay where they're actually being very creative with the ways you control the predator. Aliens, I think, is more like you just run in and fucking rape everything, and Marines just regular first-person shooter action with some grenades and all that blah blah blah. Except it's a little different because there'll be sometimes where you run in and and there's a whole bunch of aliens and there'll be like one predator lurking around, so you'll be like watching out for aliens and predators. Predators and aliens, they don't like each other obviously, so it's like a three-way mush pretty much. It's pretty much like humans back off until the aliens and the predators kill each other, then you finish off the rest. That's pretty much what I would probably do, but obviously I'll probably have teammates on my team that's like, yeah, let's go kill them, yeah. Oh look, rebels, and all that bullshit. Yeah, so I like that you get to play as all three of them. And I like that they're actually taking a cool approach with the Predator and Aliens and the Marines. Not so much, it looks like, but Predator, they're really going pretty much descriptive with this shit. They're like, alright, this is how you use the laser beam. You could go into this vision and then shoot him with this beam and then go out and then stab him to death and fucking melt his brains and all that bullshit. And I mean, you could shit on him, piss on him. Your piss is like freaking acid, so you could just piss on his face and he'll just go, I'm melting, and all that bullshit. Well, okay. Maybe not that, but that would be funny. That would definitely be funny. He's like, hey, look, I'm draining the sea monster. He's like, oh, look at that, a little wiener. Oh, no, my face. My eyeball fell out, and all that bullshit. Oh, I'll put it back on. My other one fell out. Now I can't see where I am. It'll be like a Three Stooges thing, like woo, nyuk, 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 and all that bullshit. So yeah. See, I just went off into a course that has nothing to do with aliens versus predators. But before I'm done talking about Alien vs. Predator, even though I barely started talking about it, yeah, I have to admit that the game looks great to me. And I've heard people play the demo at E3 and said that it was great. At least they all played as Predator or Alien. They didn't play as a Marine, which I heard you play a lot of in the single player. I heard. But I want to talk about some of the multiplayer games. Now, yeah, there's multiplayer in this. Yay, woo. Single player, you play pretty much. I heard each campaign is pretty much 4 hours long, and that's pretty good. 4 hours each, all three. Come on, that's 12 hours of single player, and then you get a whole big multiplayer, which you'll come back to over and over again. Hopefully, if it's good. Now the multiplayer is pretty much the approach that I would love it to take, and it's really taking this approach where it's pretty much like if you ever played Halo 3, it's like Juggernaut. Uh, yeah, there's one game type at least like this. It's called Juggernaut in Halo 3, where it's pretty much one guy. He's the powerful guy in there, and there's a whole bunch of regular guys, and they all have to go kill this powerful guy named the Juggernaut, and whoever kills him becomes the Juggernaut, and the Juggernaut gets points, and the person doesn't really get points at all. You know, blah blah blah. Juggernauts get points, and whoever gets the most becoming the Juggernaut, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. And this, they're taking that approach, except it's gonna be Marines and Predators. I don't know if there's gonna be aliens in it. They'll probably be just around and stuff. They'll probably aliens will probably just be. Maybe you don't get to play as them, but they'll be just like enemies, regular enemies to fight off while you're looking for this Predator. But yeah, that looks awesome. I don't know what it's called. It might be called I think it's called like something hunt, maybe Jungle Hunt or something like that. Jungle Hunt. I'm sorry, Jungle Hunt. No, I mean Jungle Hunt. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that, but the multiplayer looks great, and so is the game. I mean, look at the trailer. I mean, I love how you could jump the tree, stalk your prey, and all that stuff as a predator. Aliens, you just run in there. You could stalk your prey as an alien if you really want, but I mean, you want to do that with predator. Alien, run and gun, pretty much, except you don't have a gun. Predator, stay and be clever. Marine, you just try to survive, pretty much. And that's what I love about Aliens vs. Predator. And now let me talk about one more thing that I am getting for this game. I'm not going to get the regular edition. I'm going to get the limited edition Hunter set. Look. Alright, I'll show you a picture right now. Alright, now I know what you're thinking about this Predator, like a limited edition thing. First of all, let me just say, it costs $100. Now, people are probably going, oh, man, you're really going to buy a limited edition thing? You're stupid. You're gay. I hate you. I'm unsubscribing because, anyway, the reason I'm getting this is because of the stuff it comes with. It just comes with awesome things. I mean, alright, the first thing it comes with is, obviously, this is obvious, it comes with the game disc, hopefully, I would love to, I would love to get the game with my video game that I paid for. I would love to get that, and it comes with it. It also comes with 4 multiplayer maps exclusive to this limited edition thing. You'll probably be able to download them after that, so it doesn't really matter. What is that? What else does it come with? It also comes with a face hugger model. Obviously, you see it there. That's pretty badass, I have to admit. I'll put that on my face a lot, just running around like, oh, look at me, I got face hugger. Oh, it's creating eggs inside. I mean, that thing is like $20 right there. Okay, so you get the bonus maps, which if you don't buy this, you'll probably have to pay $10 to get. Alright, the face hugger thing, which is probably another $20 if you want to get it. And you also get a limited edition hardcover of the comic book that came out that pretty much started Aliens vs. Predator, which is, I heard, an awesome comic. I think it comes with the original and a new one or something like that. Hold on. Let me see. Hardcover AVP graphic novel from the Dark Horse Comics featuring the original comic that started it all. Yeah, and it also comes with like a sleeve cover, and it also comes with a 3D lenticular postcard, which is really, no one cares. But I mean, the limited edition comic book is like what, $25 itself. Come on, that's pretty freaking good. $25, let's say. $20 for the face hugger, and $10 for the bonus maps, and that little postcard, and just the big box you get. I'm getting it. It's $100, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but it's like $10 saving, because, I mean, seeing that face hugger thing, I'm like, you know what? It might not be the best quality, but just having one that looks like that, it's badass. And I can't wait to get this edition. I don't care. Alright, so this is pretty much what I have to talk about in this. I hope you liked it. Probably didn't, but I don't care. I really don't. If you come in here and say, oh, you didn't even talk about the game, I mean, I tried. It's not much to talk about because they didn't show that much. So, really, this is my thoughts. I really can't wait for the game. If I had like a thought-o-meter, like anticipation meter, it would probably be a 9 or 9.5 because I can't wait for this game. I would probably take actually a point off. So I would say a 9 because all the bad stuff that about the company and stuff. But whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching.